I'm Jannink, Managing Director and founder of Acusensus. I've been working in the road safety industry for about 2 decades now, and in that first decade that I was working in road safety, we were pleased to be contributing and making our part as road fatalities kept dropping over that decade. About 50% in that first decade I was working across comparable countries to my own one. Across countries like Australia, New Zealand, USA, UK, France, Netherlands, the average road fatality rate was going up. Why? Why was that changing? What on the roads had changed? And I was absolutely convinced that that was mobile phone use. Nobody was talking about it in 2016, that this was the new killer on the roads, but this is really the new drink driving. And you look at this graph here, this is quite an under-researched field. It's quite difficult to work out how many crashes are caused by somebody using their mobile phone. You can't really prove that after the fact, not easily. But the important thing to note here is that we cannot wait for data on this. This is so obviously such a dangerous activity. And too many people that I speak to, they say, oh yes, we think it's very dangerous, but we need to do some studies and we'll wait another 2 years. I mean, in 2 years, 200,000 people have been killed by somebody using a mobile phone. That is just insane. As we designed this solution, we also added into this solution the seatbelt enforcement and also point speed enforcement using a type-approved radar and license plate recognition, which can be used for hot list alerting or for point-to-point speed enforcement. And so one asset can then be utilised against multiple of the government's road safety and behavioural change problems. Our headline goal is to deliver $10 billion of societal benefit over the next 5 years. We employ 16% of our employees working with a disability. So, for example, Liani is one of our image reviewers who suffered a spinal cord injury as a result of a road crash. So it's quite important to us that we can really do good and fix these problems. And so my request to you is to think about 3 people that you know who might be able to make a difference, who might know somebody who needs this piece of information and can actually make and affect a change. So I really do hope that you'll be able to do that, to tell them New South Wales reduced road fatalities 20% in 2 years just by enforcing against mobile phone use.